Assalamualaikum friend, hello, how are you? I hope you are fine and welcome back to the channel. I'm talking about the previous day's war, which spent the first week of the May was remained in a different, unambiguous and totally critical situation in our territory, in our area in India and Pakistan. There was a war between two countries and a dogfight on ground and in air. There was strikes and the world heard that there was a competition. There was a fight between J-10C and Rafale. J-10C imported from China by Pakistan, and Rafale India got from France, and these were French fighter jets. Or Indonesia also purchased these fighter jets, and nowadays we are hearing that in Indonesia, after the collapse of Rafale by Pakistan J-10C fighter jets, Indonesia is ready to cancel his deal with France due to the decline of Rafale. Let's share a video with you, then we will talk on it. Let's start.
In today's video, we'll compare two of the most advanced 4.5 generation multi-role fighters, China's Chengdu J-10C and France's Dassault Rafale. Though both share a similar aerodynamic layout, they diverge sharply in design philosophy, avionics, performance, and combat experience. Chengdu J-10C overview. The J-10C is a single-engine Canard Delta wing fighter developed by Chengdu Aerospace Corporation. Designed for agility and affordability, it's a lightweight platform intended for versatile roles. Specifications: length 15.5 meter, wingspan 9.7 meters, height 4.8 meters, empty weight 9,730 kilograms, MTABU to 18,900 kilograms, and
notice that length is 15.5 and height is 4.8, empty weight 9,000 and 7,300.
One with stealth, limited features. Strengths: high maneuverability with Canard Delta design. Thrust vectoring, WS-10B engine enhances agility. Limitations: single engine reduces redundancy, lower payload and survivability compared to twin engine fighters. The Rafale is a twin-engine Delta Canard multi-role aircraft built for versatility, capable of air superiority, ground attack, recon, and nuclear deterrence. Specifications: length 15.3 meters, wingspan 10.9 meters, 5.3 meters, empty weight 10,300 kilograms, MTAL 24,500 kilograms, RCS 1 micro, stealth, reduced radar IR signature. Strengths: twin engines ensure higher survivability and payload, excellent multi-role performance supported by advanced avionics. Limitations: heavier, potentially less agile in close-range dogfights, higher cost. Performance J-10C. Engine: WS-10B 130 to 144 kilonewtons with afterburner, max speed Mach 2.2, range 1,850 kilometers to 940 kilometers with tanks, combat radius to 900 kilometers, ceiling 20,000 Mi ratio 1.10. Key advantages: superior speed and altitude, ideal for interceptions. Thrust vectoring adds close combat agility. Drawbacks: single engine limits power for avionics and EW systems. Rafale engines: 2 ins M88-2 150 kilonewtons with afterburner each, max speed Mach 1.8, range 3,700 kilometers, 9 hours with refueling, combat radius 780 to 1,680 kilometers, ceiling 15,835 meters, TW ratio 1.19. Key advantages: longer range, superior endurance, better reliability, and sustained performance. Drawbacks, slightly slower and heavier. Avionics and sensors, radar, indigenous ASA, exact model unknown, EW suite, basic jamming and countermeasures. IRST present data links, network capable, sensor fusion, limited. Pros, cost-effective ASA radar, integrates with China's defense network. Cons, lower sensor fusion and EW capability. Single engine may limit radar power output. Now Rafale radar fails RBE2AA EW suite spectra, one of the best globally. IRST and EO sensors, advanced and fully integrated. Sensor fusion, highly advanced. Data links, secure and battle tested. Pros, proven sensor fusion and electronic warfare, high survivability in contested airspace. Cons, radar may have fewer TR modules than some newer ASA systems. Armament, J-10C, cannon, 23 millimeters air-to-air, PL-15, BVR 200 kilometers, PL-10, IR short range, PL-8, legacy IR, air-to-ground, guided bombs, anti-ship missiles, no cruise missiles. Hardpoints, 11. Pros, PL-15 offers impressive BVR capability, potential for future missile upgrades. Cons, no cruise missile equivalent to Scalp, fewer hardpoints, reduce versatility. Rafale cannon, 30mm to 500 RPR, Ramjet Jet BVR 150 kilometers, and Mika IRRF variants, air-to-ground, Scalp EG, cruise missile 250 kilometers, Hammer, anti-ship nuclear ASMP-A. Hardpoints, 14 pros, highly versatile combat-proven weapons suite, cruise missile capability, and nuclear deterrence. Cons, slightly lower BVR missile range compared to PL-15. Combat experience and deployment, C. Operators, China, Pakistan. Combat use, none as of now. Role, balances India's Rafale purchase in South Asia. Status, capable but untested in real-world combat. Rafale operators, France, India, Egypt, Qatar, Greece, etc. Combat use, Afghanistan, Libya, Mali, Iraq, Syria. Missions, air superiority, strike, recon, close support. Status, combat proven, globally deployed, logistically supported. Cost and strategic influence. J-10C, estimated cost $35 to $50 million, exported to Pakistan. Advantages, affordable, fewer export restrictions, fully indigenous production. Drawbacks, limited adoption, smaller support ecosystem. Rafale, estimated cost $130 million, exported to 8+ nations. Advantages, strong international support, strategic partnership value, proven operational history. Drawbacks, higher cost. Channel final verdict, Dassault Rafale, superior in avionics, weaponry, survivability, and combat history. Ideal for nations seeking maximum capability and strategic versatility. Chengdu J-10C, strong in agility, speed, and affordability. Appeals to budget-conscious nations aligned with Chinese defense networks. If both were matched in equal conditions with similarly skilled pilots, the Rafale's sensor fusion, electronic warfare, and combat-tested systems would likely deliver a decisive tactical edge. Thanks for watching. We'd love to hear your thoughts on the Chinese-built J-10C and the French-built Rafale. Let us know what you think in the comments below.
This was the comparison between two fighter jets, one made by France and the other made by China. And when the both tested, and in recent days both have tested by Pakistan and Indonesia, in India. And due to this, this is very alarming situation that Rafale has very high expectation, and there were so many people that there were so many stories about Rafale that it is very costly, and it will be very successful fighter jet. But J-10C compete not only compete Rafale but cross in efficiency rather than Rafale, and so the world acknowledge that J-10C used by Pakistan and China, made by China, and now operate both the countries. And this is the weaponry race, this is the nuclear race, and this is the weapon race nowadays. So I feel better and feel appropriate to make video about it. So if you like it further, I want to add into your knowledge that Indonesia had decided to withdraw from Rafale deal from France, and this is only due to the reason that India has badly failed, totally failed in the Rafale using. When an anchor asked from the from Air Marshal Pakistan that why Rafale failed, then he answered that there is a using the usage of thing and apply how to use and due to the training matters. So the issue of training, he told, he never question on Rafale making and assembling, not by the on a question on France, but he asked them, told that this is the fault of training. So if you like my video, hit it and the like button, subscribe my channel, and tell me should I make more videos on this topic or not. Thank you for your encouragement, for your love, adore, affection. Have a good day. Allah Hafiz.